Tuesday, December 27th, 2016, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. Has gold and silver, have they put a bottom in? Well, it looks like they might have. I've read articles recently at how sentiment in the gold and mining sector is at 29-year lows. So even though we've had a fairly good year in terms of returns for the gold sector, sentiment is very, very bad, which is a good contrarian sign. So right now it's 8:18 a.m. London time, 8:20 a.m. So 3:20 a.m. New York time. Today's still a holiday here in the UK. It's a bank holiday. Yesterday we had Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, which is always a holiday. And today, as Boxing Day was on a Monday, they made the day after Boxing Day a bank holiday. But the markets are trading. Yesterday, really nothing happened. I don't think anything traded. It was a holiday in the States as well. So right now, gold is at 1144. So up about 11 bucks, or up 1%. Dow is down only 4 points. S&P is virtually unchanged. The currencies are very quiet as well. Not much going on there. Silver is up 23 cents or 1.5% at 15.96. We got up to 16.06. Bitcoin, of course, is continuing to do well. We're at 910 right now, $910 Bitcoin. What do I think about Bitcoin? Yeah, longer term, still positive. Shorter term, I expect quite a bit of volatility. I think yesterday or late Christmas Day, because I think in some countries it's not Christmas, so people traded Bitcoin. We went back below 900. Now we're back above. So yeah, volatility, but longer term still positive. Just wanted to have a look here at gold. Yeah, just about an hour ago we spiked from just below 1140, as you can see, all the way above 1150, a big spike in gold, and the high was just below 1151, yeah, 1150.99 here on this system. And so that something happened here, someone covered a short, or someone bought aggressively. And then the other chart I want to show is the longer term chart of gold. Not too long term, but last few months, as you can see, since the election has been a one-way street. And we had that low at around 1122 about 10 days or so ago, there, as you can see. And that seems to be the low right now. I think it was just the day after the Fed meeting, 15th of December. So now the next target, I would say, is getting back above 1160, but still quite a bit of work to do. I've read some people who, like Bob Moriarty. I know sometimes I've been critical of him about the manipulation of the gold market, but he is a contrarian, and he's quite, he's been quite made some good calls in the past, and he thinks that gold is the bottom this year is even better than last year. He thinks we're going to see an even bigger move from this bottom. That's his opinion. So interesting here this morning. In pounds, gold is now at 932. We got down to almost 900 earlier, when the in the last few weeks. So now it's picking up. 932. I mean, that's still a very good move since the beginning of the year, where we started around 700 for UK investors. So yeah, I wanted to update you on the precious metals. It looks like we've had to wait until Christmas to get maybe a confirmation of a bottom. I don't know. It's still early days. What could be causing this? I think it's just sometimes markets just need time, and sometimes markets turn. Fundamentally, I mean, I could argue there's a lot of uncertainty out there geopolitically. Two of the things that I've noticed that could add a bit of uncertainty to the world, or even three. The first one is the Israeli situation, the fact that the UN Security Council is voted to voted against Israel in terms of the occupied territories in Israel and the Palestinian lands, and the U.S. Usually vetoes those kind of resolutions, but they actually abstained, so no one vetoed it and it went through, and Israel is not happy about that. So that's one thing that's that I thought would add instability to the system. The other thing is what's been happening to Russia. They had their ambassador to Turkey assassinated, and one of their military planes carrying a military band or art orchestra was, crashed in the Black Sea, I think, and so that's, we don't know what happened there, but it's kind of suspicious. And the other thing as well is the China situation, with Trump, picking Peter Navarro, who's an economist who's very anti-China, to his, not to the cabinet, but to advisory position in the White House. The Chinese not happy about that. There's people like Carl Icahn saying that there could be a trade war with China. And then the incident in the South China Sea with the Chinese picking up this probe, American probe. And yesterday as well, I read that the Chinese Navy is doing exercises around Taiwan. So that's it for now. So gold and silver doing well this morning. Gold up 1%, silver up 1.5%. Everything else fairly quiet. So I'll talk to you later. If you enjoyed this video, give me thumbs up, share it far and wide. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And if you like to donate to my channel, there's some links below in the description. Take care.